What is going on, bro ones? This is Marshall1 and welcome back to another Contract Force video. Well, today I've decided to continue with my MP-133 gameplay because I told you for those who's been following my videos for a while, that after I unlock few medal levels for MP-133 that I will continue with gameplay and that I will probably try to get this scope and of course troll people. I don't know why, but this weapon is perfectly made for trolling because you know my opinion about shit guns and why do I call them like that. But anyway, because I know you guys really like those weapons and many of you are low level players and probably you will be like, I wanna play with shotguns. Well, this is probably one of the best weapons that you will be able to find in Contract Force. I mean, for those users who really like shotguns, but please just don't use Sega FA because that weapon is... Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, 1, 2, nice. See, why do I like it, even if I call it with bad name? Because I really dislike shotguns and those guys who use Sega FA. I mean, it's ridiculous. Those users are like, oh my god, look, I left click. Oh, let me press it and hold. Puff, 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 puff. I'm dead, no problem, just keep holding left click because I will respawn, and right after they respawn they continue to puff 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 puff. I guess you need a lot of skills to do something like that, and probably those guys are the worst players in game for me. I'm sorry if someone of you followed my videos and he likes Sega FA, but believe me, you will lose all your skills that you need in this game only if you are using Sega FA for your fun and to annoy and piss people. Well, then I can understand you. But some people are too much serious trying to anti-stack using Sega FA and saying, oh my god, I'm so good. If I had things that you have, I will do even better. Well, no brother, you won't be able to do better because you are using a shitty FA Sega. So, I also wanted to give you one nice informations before I forget that, because doing last video I forgot to say that. Anyway, you know, for that guy, Elite, aka Nikolai's, well, probably you will now think, what the fuck you have to say again for him. Well, listen carefully because he's doing another GP giveaway that will happen approximately in 2 or 3 weeks, and if you follow my channel or subscribe to his channel on YouTube, it's named Elite, well, you will be able to stay tuned with informations and of course not gonna miss it, because I see many people are missing those useful informations and later they are like, oh my god, how that I missed that thing, or simply they wasn't at home, and I can understand it. But you can call him like a person who wanna buy his subscribers. Well, obvious those things are saying only people who hate him, and it's really ridiculous. I mean, give me one name in Contract Force who are that is doing a GP giveaway, and why he's doing that? Well, because he's trying to help you guys to buy gold points, and those guys who are not good with money and they can get GP, well, this guy is probably trying to help and give his best to do it. And if you still think like Contract Wars is a dead game, why he will be doing that? Well, believe me, Contract Wars is not a dead game, and I don't know, it's like you say you can be poor by helping others, and probably it will pay off. So I believe those guys who win a GP, come on, oh man, I missed that, will be really thankful to Elite. And how to explain you guys who is Elite? Well, you can call him like Papa Elite, probably the first person who started to wreck those Stone and Arms players who's been hacking so much, and he was like getting GP for his clan members who's been ready to fight against Stone members, and I can call it like that, but those guys helped us all. How? Well, because they got rid of Stone players, and somehow they cleaned this game from those nasty hackers. And I believe Contract Force developers did also a great job removing few of them who's been really hacking and using, if I can call it, like illegal things to get advantage against normal players. And those guys been only thinking like they know to play, but in fact they are nothing in this game, because you know, boom, oh man, so nice long shot. Because you know, rants will not help you to be a good player or even to be a good person, because you was only a noob who's been hacking using forbidden things, stacking behind his clan players, and of course talking bad words about other guys. Anyway, at the start I forgot to tell you a few words also that I dislike with shotguns, and update about shotguns. Well, it's really ridiculous that shotguns can be compared to sniper rifles, or maybe that as I can call it like that, shotgun with this ACOG scope have better accuracy, better damage, better range than my favorite gun at the moment. It's MDR with weapon task, and it's really ridiculous how do I aim sometimes and I do long shots and it's 100% accurate, and I'm not even using unbreak MP-133, so it's pretty ridiculous. I don't know what to tell you or how to tell you that, but I still hope, or we can call it like developers did a great job to help those players who like shotguns to have their fun in Contract Force. So I believe they will soon give us a nice storm kill, a new map. Well, that's what I've been reading somewhere. I hope those things are not the lie and that developers are working on new map, because you know they are somehow keeping all their goals in secret. They don't want to give us more information about Contract Force standalone and what is happening with that. And if they are making new weapons and new maps, they will not share it with us, and I will try my best to get informations and share it with your guys. But all you need to do is just simply, if you don't like to watch my videos daily or listen to me trolling, talking ish and other things, well, you can simply read the comments and hear what we've been talking in a video, because you know, a lot of players like to discuss under my videos and say nice or even negative words about me doing videos or about weapons that I'm playing, so it's really nice. And I also wanted to ask you what you think about MP-133 and how do you like it if you have it, because I believe many of you have it, and so far I've seen a lot of players using it, but first few weeks when we got this weapon, then suddenly it's like they stopped and use it. Oh, grenade, where? Boom! That was so nice. So, what you think about this weapon generally? Have you unbreak it? Because I think, if I'm not wrong, it cost only 100 GP to unbreak it, because I wasn't really paying attention. I don't have it unbreak, and somehow if you are not using a buckshot, you don't even need to unbreak it, because you know you want your bullets to spread as much as possible if you are killing players in close combat. But if I can say it like that, developers should really decrease range for shotguns, because it's so annoying when you see you can one-shot people on really high distance, or you can kill them across the map. And also if you add penetration to this, thank you, weapon, it's really ridiculous, it's useless, and I don't see a sense of doing it. So somehow this game should be better organized and to rebalance accuracy and of course range for some weapons, because I don't know, some weapons really need to be edited and how they behave. But generally, I'm playing this game for 3 years, and it's, oh my god, so much time behind me. I mean, I feel so old after I say that I'm playing it for the last 3 years, and I'm not planning to stop until they simply delete this game, or even if they give us Contract 4 standalone, I will still not be stopping this game forever, because I want to keep you guys informed, because Contract 4 standalone will be a game that you will probably need to give money to play, and I hope it will be without renters and just to be clean game as, let's say, Call of Duty or Counter-Strike, Battlefield and games like that, because it's obvious not fair if you have 20 armor and another person have rented 170 armor. It's really ridiculous, and it's really giving you a feel of not loving those games where you will win probably if you have money to pay. But in my humble opinion, I believe that those players who are not renting and not paying are way better players than those renters. Why? Because you're putting effort in it, you're giving your best, you're trying to think, while those guys are simply like tanks rushing to kill you, having self-confidence like, I have armor, I'm way better than you and things like that. So just ignore them and have your fun. So I hope standalone will not cost like $100, because obviously I will not be able to play it. If it costs like $15, then we can talk about it. Well, I already started to say, but you know that problems in real life when you realize that you saved few dollars and later you have to give them for something else. Well, I hate that feeling, and I guess that I should find as soon as possible a real job, but I believe that will result in being less active on YouTube, in games, and on Facebook, of course, or around the forums, because you know your life will turn 360 and you will have to focus on your job or maybe even a kids. I hate it, but I guess it will come soon, because I'm wasting my time on this planet, you know, and I really have to do something useful. But I will still try to see and focus on YouTube, because I really like it, and if I was able to start it before, well, it sounds maybe rude, but I would like YouTube to be a part of my life and to do videos or do game reviews, because I should start it way earlier, but I wasn't able to record my games because I had a bad equipment. I haven't had a computer, but thanks to nice people I've really got a chance to be a part of YouTube world and things like that. Anyway, video is soon about to be end. I really hope you had fun listening to my stories and me daily talking about interesting things, I hope. And also, as I told you, give me your opinion about this weapon and generally what you think about my gameplay. So come on, let's finish it. Come on. Yeah, thank you. So that was it, guys. I really hope you had fun and that you will support me with like button, of course, as always, and subscribe down there for more daily videos if you are interested in watching them. Also, you can leave your comments and opinion about it, or what should I change in my videos. Take care, guys. Thanks for watching, and see you again really soon. Bye bye.